Right, what is up, guys? This is episode 5 of Assassin's Creed Valhalla playthrough. In a little meantime, I've been doing a little bit of grinding and trying to upgrade my settlement here. As you can see, I've upgraded a few buildings. I got the blacksmith, I've got the barracks, and I've got the Bureau of the Hidden Ones. So, let's just dive straight into it. From the Bureau of the Hidden Ones from the last episode, we learned that there is an order of ancients, just as in the other games, where we have our list our targets and who we gotta kill to
A message has come.
get up on the list. Let's read our new letter in our letterbox here. Eivor, I hope this room fits your needs. As we grow our reputation in this land and we make new friends and allies, it will be important to keep constant communication with them. Randvi will drop any letter you receive into this box from time to time. Sigurd. See what Sunniva has written to us. Eivor, the gods curse us. A Saxon abbess named Wolfhilda has arrived in a small village on the western outskirts of East Anglia, spreading tales of fearsome monster. While I've yet to see the beast, she claims it wanders the countryside slaughtering livestock. The abbess wishes to end the threat, but she lacks skill to battle true danger of the underworld. Here's a chance to gain glory for our clan. Sunniva the Scout.
Whatever this beast or monster, defeating it would only add to my reputation. I should meet this abbess, Wolfhilda.
So I guess we gotta go slay a mythical monster then. Let's just check out, yeah. Okay, so I'm on a little bit different quests right now. I have this, the Unholy Father, at part of the Song of Soma. I've also done a little bit of questing in the meantime to be able to, get my extra resources in and such. So I feel like I should just complete the Song of Soma and then go on with the Fiend out of Hell. Right, so let's go now and talk to Galen to further our progression in the Song of Soma quest. Oh. It's the best idea I had ever made.
Soma is just cursed with bad luck. Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me. Humbled as I was, I owe her my life.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well... Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. And Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
I am eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. Light the torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
Okay. So from his...
If they see me, this will get messy.
So from his standing towards the others in the inner circle, both him and Birna
Leave
have,
no house unburned.
the same... They have the same...
For licking Eldam and Wickman's boots.
They have the same viewpoint of Leif. Like, he is a good sailor, enthusiastic, but he's a little bit too enthusiastic. Let's see if I can't make this hair happen. There we go.
Bring their heads to Eldam and Wigman's. Your death comes! Eat your... Of your guts! Company blow! Focus, we have this!
Always carrying with him an old pillow.
Won't take long! Nice where you're at! Come, brothers, let's end this! Going to smash you! Try the offside lead!
Oops.
Keep the idiot guessing! God grant me strength! Crush you! We have this! Already dead. Try to flank!
Still with the attacks. I still can't attack the attacks that are ruined. Nope.
Spread out! Let battle sweat flow! Watch my back!
Let's see now here if I can't get this place up and going. Yep.
God damn you!
The smell of burning roof thatch and heady turf fire.
This spills.
Okay, so we nearly had a guy ring the bell there on us. And luckily we didn't. See, can I speak to you now, Galen?
Now that was something. Wakeman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Being compared to Surtur and running around in Muspelheim. That's just awesome. Alright, so now we're here with Leaf to see what kind of mission he has.
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantebridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantebridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Okay, so from the dialogue with the two others, they kind of share the same viewpoint about Leaf. He is a self-proclaimed, self-proclaimed hero. And from this dialogue here, you can hear that he doesn't value the opinion of the two others, from Birna and Galen. And he also wanted to step up and take control over Grantebridge instead of Soma, which kind of leaves it to Probably Leaf being the one who ratted out Soma's escape tunnel. Alright, let's see what Leaf
Good
wants us to do.
conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wickman's men.
Too right, too right. Wickman's whelp awaits his reward.
Seems like it's the first kind of stealthy mission we have. Let's just see here. Who we gotta work with? Okay, we got one guy here. Him down first. What's this over there?
Best not to draw attention here.
Okay. Alright, we got these guys here. See what else we gotta work with here. Seems like 1, 2 inside, 2 outside, and a couple at the gates here, yep.
Fire! He's caught there!
Wickman's priest is in the church.
See this guy. Yes, he had the key. The gods are alert. Let's see what we can do about that then. This guy to a little bit more subtle place. Yeah, he's fine in there.
Look at the structure. The trees they must have hewn. The devices they must have used to lift stone. Solid work.
Are you in the
Key
midst
come
of a conversion, Leaf? Shall I steal a small cross for you as well?
No. Never. Can the craftsmen rule over other crafts?
Can we sneak in here?
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Father Cuthbert, I want to thank you for your continued support. I must say I'm charmed by your pupils. They are endowed with an obedience that I suspect can only be attributed to your wisdom and guidance. Please continue sending them my way. It pleases me to speak with such spry young men, eager to learn about the order of the ancients. There is much for them to gain, and they are welcome to follow this great cause. Wait. Okay. Volunteer. Send your powder traps. bit. See if we can't get out unseen as well. Try to get out of here quickly then, so we don't die instantly. Where's Leaf? He's on his way.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's men.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Alright. So now we are to go back to Grand Bridge and talk with Soma about our findings then. I'm very suspect of Leaf and his intentions of this. Seems like he wants to, he wants to forward himself and put him back to two others, as in the two others value the opinions of everybody else except for Leaf. That makes me very suspective of Leaf. This is a good thing about England though, and that's no freezing water.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing!
Insect. Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
So we're out to have fun with this man.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grand Bridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Elderman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane halfwits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on... Ah!
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wickman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
He's a God-fearing man, at least. See what Soma has to say to this.
Stomach and a powerful thirst.
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us? Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely, hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack, but I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Let's see here.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion. Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions. Birna used to be a smuggler. Hardly an honorable life. There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most. Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism. Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning. Galen told me he was near death when you found him, and saved his life. Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Okay, so both Birna and Galen had 2 options to what we know about them, but Leif had 3. Let's see about clues around Grant Bridge.
I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
Yeah.
There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details. If there's a yellow longship in the fens, I want to know. Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now. Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this. Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge. This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance. Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen. Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen. That's all the evidence I think we need. You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Okay, so from everything here now, Birna and Galen, they are both kind of fanatics in their both way. Birna is in love with Soma. Galen is, well, a drug addict, it seems. Leif was the one who was kind of bummed out that his yellow paint was stolen, but he had a yellow painted ship in the fence, which there was attached a note to that you were, well, the Saxons were not to attack any yellow painted ships. And the fact that Leif is the only shipbuilder and everybody knows him for his ships, and that he carves in the poems into his ships, I am 100% sure that the traitor is Leif.
Leif betrayed you. Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you. How do you plan to deal with this? As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Leif. You have betrayed me, Leif.
Soma, that's not true.
A grown man should have a better grasp of his jealousy. It must not drive him to madness and destruction. But with you, every one of our warriors, our slaughtered people are dead because you could not be where I am now.
I have only ever served you, Soma. I would never betray my clan, my family. I am a man of honor.
And ambition. Wigmund took you from us long before I ever raised my blade. Clear the body. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm. Wigmund deserves death. But killing him won't make your family whole again. You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Thor himself could now drink maize.
Right. Let's do a recap here. Leif was jealous of Soma, and he painted longships in colors and had conversations with the Saxons. He also told them about the tunnels, all the secret tunnels that were dug under the city. And after Leif's death, Odin showed up to give us like a saying of wisdom that you need to be able to divide both leadership and friendship, so that your mind doesn't get clouded by another. Alright, let us now go and get rid of this Wigmund, so that we finally get Grantbridge for ourselves.
Catch the wind! Bring a sail in! We feed the raven this day!
Don't take the bait.
Bring them death!
God damn you! Pathetic!
Be my eyes, Sunan.
You are all the... Crush you!
With me, here!
Yeah!
Work with me!
Not much longer!
Out of options!
You will pay!
I'll have your guts out!
Pluck your eyes.
You try the other way!
Come die well! Guard up! Kill the crosslegs!
Let's slow this imp down!
military encampment!
Run up the sail!
What's that? Monastery, over there!
Reef sail!
What are you doing?
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to. Soma, Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Right, now we are to assassinate Wigman. Luckily, he decided to reside in the monastery.
Let's see you, old friend.
Which means I could probably get 2 birds with 1 stone here now. Trying to raid this monastery along with, yeah, killing Wigman.
Let me continue. He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wigman's name.
He doesn't leave this monastery alive.
My palms itch. Where is that rat? We fight! Old dogs die slow, Wigman. You cannot delay your fate. My blade!
everything take you! You die now!
1-2, brother.
Split you!
Wigmund, probably cowering within the monastery.
Is in here? No. There's a lot of loot here, though. Let's see.
Not much
And
longer,
they'll deal with them.
Die! You will pay! I'll snap your spine!
I really like the fighting mechanic of this game, though. We have to time their blocks and such.
Hey! Come here! You'll die in agony, Backraut!
You won't kill me, Soma.
Stop flapping your mouth and die!
Let's confirm the kill of this guy here now.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Viking! Stop her! She means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to offer sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it.
Coward.
Yield, yield, yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
Can't beat us, stay with me!
Die!
Together!
Well, while we're still here, let's just raid the riches of this place.
Some good takings here.
We should return to camp, before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses will be built, crops will return with time, but trust, that will take longer to repair. But you have a new friend and ally in me, and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight. You're right. I know you are. It's just... it's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
Okay, so I gotta get close to get the power.
Come! Help me with this!
How long has he been in there? Grab the last of the materials here. And try to get book power as
can't
well,
do this
and then
alone.
we'll return to the camp.
Gates to come. Flee on! God is with you.
Flailing if you can't really put it to good use. There we go. Some raw materials and some. She waits in March. Stay away, it says. Stay away. I also really like the fact that in every assassination we do, we get a vision of Odin as well. What's going on here? Oh, so we didn't
Galen,
get to write...
what are you doing?
We're at the
Treasure.
mountain's peak, Soma. With room for one alone. So I claim this summit, Jarl's Corner. I claim Grand Bridge.
You fucking rodent, Galen. It was you. You let those Saxon insects into our home. You betrayed us.
It was preordained, Soma. Like the sunset, like the bird's flight.
You coward. You let an innocent die in your place. You have your sibling in the Bloodspring at your mercy. How could you waste your family so easily?
There is no river of blood deep enough to keep me from my destiny. Only one verse of this song remains. It is my destiny to rule. It is your destiny to die. All of you. We all have our one day.
I got a slight feeling that whatever we would have chosen
Fling yourself from the
would not
mountaintop.
matter.
Cling not to a place that isn't yours.
Fuck your prophecy, your lies!
So slow!
My vision has come to pass. I stand at the mountain's peak.
You stand on the bodies of your brethren.
You're gonna die!
So we didn't die from that?
Snuff you
Cut
out!
up the gods. How?
Such a heavy price to pay for one so vile.
I climbed to the peak of the mountain. To my destiny.
Your vision took you as far as the mountain's peak. But there was only room for one to stand. I am the one standing.
Please, Soma. My life in the lap of the gods. Please.
Okay, he is begging to be sent to Valhalla to die a warrior's death. But he still betrayed us. And a treacherous fellow doesn't deserve the good afterlife. So I feel he doesn't deserve Valhalla. I feel he deserves hell.
You live! Sweet gods among us, Birna, you're alive!
Galen couldn't kill me. It is not my destiny.
Get this Drenger back to the longboats. We're going home. Her wounds are severe, but not seeping. She will heal. I should have guessed it was Galen. If I had trusted my instincts, if I had dealt with all this alone, or discovered him sooner.
We chose the wrong guy, so we should...
Soma, forgive me. I followed my judgment as best I could, but I was wrong. I'm responsible. We killed the wrong warrior, Eivor. A terrible truth that tastes of soot and ashes. Do not think I blame you. I held the blade. The decision was my own. Now, I must explain myself to my people. The cost of war is always high, and victory can be sour. But you have your city back, and Wigmund is dead. As may be all trust in me. After all, why should any trust me if I cannot trust my closest friends?
Trusting people is always a gamble. I mean, like, we trusted our king to see our war with Kjotve to be true, but then again he distrusted us by bending the knee to King Harold. Now we are here.
It's easy to think so little of others, to harden against the world.
Trust is always a gamble.
It's more difficult to trust those around you. And does its difficulty make it more valuable? I think so. You're burdened with so much already. Do not let a serrated heart burden you too. Thank you for standing at my side in this. You have my oath, and my arm in the battles to come, Eivor of the Raven clan. Good. One day I may need them. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Alright. This is where I'll end this episode here. We just did a whole Grantbed Shire cross line to gain the trust of the Summer Warriors, as they're called. Unfortunately, we killed the wrong man, but I had the feeling that no matter who we killed, somebody would still be like the second traitor in this guess here. Now that we finally gained the trust of these warriors, they will aid us in our battles to come. So, yeah, remember to leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of this type of content. And as always, in the next one, I'll see you then. Bye bye.